Yo, what's goody, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly appreciated. We have a message for you. Oh, y'all saw the light. Hey, you saw it do it again, y'all. It's my spiritual team. We are welcoming you. Welcome to our channel. This is for my sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node Capricorns. Okay? Or anywhere you have Capricorn in your chart. Again, this is a collective message, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every message will resonate for you, okay? I do not choose the storyline. The Holy Spirit does. I do not choose the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit does, okay? This could be past, present, and or future information for you. And these are timeless readings, okay? A message is a message. And when the Holy Spirit and or your team feels like you are ready to hear a message, or you have reached a part on your journey where they're like, okay, you need to hear this, or you can benefit from this, or you can be a messenger for someone else in God's name, So this is why you have to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? And if you see a video that came out a year ago from Don Juan Spiritual Guidance, it's a message. Don't pay attention to the time. 5D wise, it's an illusion, okay? And check your other placements because they definitely can resonate more than your sun sign does, all right? Okay, so what do we have, Holy Spirit? Okay, so we have new love in reverse. Holding on to past person, closed off, not ready, strings attached, not equal, unhealed wounds, wrong choice. So, now, to be fair, this isn't a batch of love readings, okay? If you want to check out the previous batch of love readings, go on ahead, okay? Usually it's general, then love, general, then love, general, then love, okay? However, if love decides to pop up in a general reading, that's fine. It's whatever pops up that the Holy Spirit feels like needs to be said. So some of you guys are dealing with the love, but this is not new, okay? Now for some of you guys, this could be someone that you feel you made a wrong choice on. This could be someone that either you or them are still holding on to, okay? If you guys split up, this could have happened due to unhealed wounds here, all right? And no, that doesn't condone certain behaviors, okay? Just because a person has unhealed wounds, all right? Yeah, see, holding on to past person. So either you are holding on to a past person or they're holding on to you. Okay, we have Mars here. So Mars could be like Aries or Scorpio. Like this could be a placement for you or whoever you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be though, okay? We have fiery, passion, motivation, perseverance, honor, confident, resilience, accomplishment, bravery, bringer of war, drive, raw energy. So I'm getting a couple of things here. Yeah, especially with this Aries and Scorpio, this fire and water. So you guys could be one or the other. You don't have to be. And when I say that, I mean like, so we can have a cross watcher that's watching. That could be that of heavy fire and water. All right, period. Doesn't have to be Aries or Scorpio. It could be in the family. All right. Now this, whatever this is, could have been very passionate for you. Whoever this is could feel like you are a very passionate type of person, okay? That you're very fiery, that you got a lot going for yourself, or this is how you feel about the person. Okay, we have root chakra that came out sideways. So this is giving me that whatever this connection is, and this doesn't even have to be like a love connection, romantic wise. This could be something you had with a friend. This could be something you had with a family member that you were really close with, okay? Or a coworker that felt like family to you. Check it how it resonates, okay? The connection really wasn't grounded. It wasn't really It didn't really make you feel safe. We getting this message out. It didn't really make you feel safe. Or flip energies as you see fit, you didn't make them feel safe or secure. This connection could have played on somebody's confidence here. All right. Some of you guys could have been in survival mode in this connection too. Moon in reverse, okay? So this is giving me in a tarot deck, Piscean type of energy, so some sort of secrets. We have aggressive, proudness, harsh, secrets exposed, self-centered, vanity, emotionally unstable, arrogance, enlightenment. So there could have been a lot of secrets involved here as to why, you know, something didn't work out in either romantic connection or a friendship or a family connection, or, you know, a close connection that you may have had with a coworker. Flip the energies as you see fit here. All right. And some of you guys are gaining enlightenment on this, or for some of you, depending upon what side of the story you're on here, you may need to provide some enlightenment to someone. Okay. But someone, or maybe this is what someone needed to do and they didn't because of ego, because of being too proud, or because of being too self-centered and, you know, emotionally unstable. And don't get me wrong, anybody can become emotionally unstable. It's knowing how to, you know, calm yourself down, because when you're emotionally unstable, basically that's just another word for saying you're high in your emotions. Okay. And yes, it can be on different levels and spectrums and so on and so forth clinically, but that's not necessarily what we're talking about here. So then it's like making poor choices while being high in your emotions and then being arrogant about it and not taking accountability, knowing what you did. So that could have been somebody's storyline here too, whether this was you who did that and or whoever you were dealing with. Put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit. All right. So let's see what's going on. We have Mars here, okay? We have Mars and the moon here. All right. We have Scorpio, Aries. Some of you guys may need to balance out your root chakras. We have Cancerians. Okay, and I say some of you guys because if this is past, present, and or future information for you, some of you guys, this could be, if this is past information for you, you've already been working on your root chakra. Okay. Because that's a part of the shadow work. All right. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? So there's a lot of conflict with something, okay, or a conflict that was going on. It's going to be some sort of justice, some sort of karma here. With the Wheel of Fortune being here. So yeah, somebody's going to be talking to you about something. 8 of Wands here. Okay. Or something's going to be moving forward here. Like whatever's happening here is karmically meant to occur. Now, somebody could be communicating, like it's karmically meant to occur for someone to possibly be communicating some type of conflict they may be having in their life. Okay. Or if you haven't talked to this person or people about whatever conflict that you guys got into, it's karmically meant to occur for this to happen. Okay. Now, of course, you make your own decisions. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to, you know, and vice versa, you know. Okay. We have King of Cups here. So something could have not been moving forward because of emotions or lack thereof. Okay, with the Chariot here, Cancerian energy again. Yeah, like something didn't move forward because somebody didn't put work into an offer. Okay, or somebody didn't put work in, period. So let's say that you had a coworker, right, that you became really close with. But let's say you and this your boss assigned you and this coworker a project to do. Well, let's say this project, for example, you know, it got worked on, but it only got worked on because you put in majority of the work, or somebody else, they put in majority of the work. Like, it wasn't balanced. Kind of like how, depending upon who you're working with, school projects can be. And if the teacher doesn't like put a stipulation like, okay, everybody has to tell me what they did, you know, for everybody to get points, you know, because, you know, some teachers will literally make everybody take an L if somebody doesn't do a part. Like, no, y'all, just somebody better get it done. No, that's not fair. So, and that's the thing too, like, you know, with this moon, you know, it wasn't fair for secrets here. You know, it wasn't fair for harsh treatment. And everybody's entitled to feel how they feel. That's fine. It's how, you know, you respond to that. So it was like something didn't move forward because someone wasn't this King of Cups energy. I'm hearing emotionally mature. Okay. Whether that was you or whoever you were dealing with. Put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody could have came off as being the Knight of Pentacles, single, abundant, and so on and so forth. Ooh, judgment. So somebody's being judged right now with the High Priestess. Well, you're getting some sort of whoever, so depending upon the side of the story, somebody's getting justice here. The energy that's getting justice is the one that somebody has been holding on to against their will, in a sense. Okay? And somebody might be getting some sort of communication about this, maybe getting some sort of something about this, or this could be you, you know, giving somebody some sort of information, okay, depending upon where you fall in this story. It's going to be, you know, transforming for you. Now, some of you guys, you've already been going through a transformation. Now, somebody could also want to apologize to you, or you want to apologize to someone, or make something right, or whatever the case may be here. But this is somebody. Judgment's being called here on somebody. Star card in reverse. So somebody could also feel like things are irreconcilable. With the Star card in reverse here, Aquarian energy, you know, this is your first major, real major arcana out here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody hasn't made something right with energy that came off as being single and abundant. Somebody didn't like this energy being single and abundant. Okay. Now, if you were at work, then you was popping. Okay. You had, you know, not that you was perfect, but it's like you, because you, let's say you really love what you do. Like, you're not at that job just for the sake of being at that job. Like, you're one of the few who actually have a, you know, quote unquote job that you actually love. That's one of your passions, right? So therefore, you're naturally just good at what you do because it's what God ordained for you to do, right? But people don't take it as that. They could take it as you just being a know-it-all, or you just think you're better than everybody and things of that nature is what I'm getting. And no, right? So it's like being mistreated because of being who you are. Like, this energy could have gotten judged, whether this was you, Capricorn, or whoever you were dealing with here. Somebody misjudged this energy, judgment in reverse. This kind, sweet, loving energy with the King of Cups right here caused a lot of conflict, Five of Wands, with this energy. That was very abundant. Things of that nature. I'm hearing you don't want no problems. So whoever caused problems with that energy, you know, y'all saw that Wheel of Fortune. It's karmically meant to occur for the scales to balance out here. Okay? Yeah, it's like two of cups in reverse. It's like somebody want to rush in quickly. Not a swords here. Oh, somebody did something too fast. somebody, so in some people's cases here, somebody, so if you guys were in a relationship, somebody stepped out, okay? If you had a project together, someone was bad mouthing you to someone here, okay? Or you were bad mouthing someone about whoever you were with to someone else, okay? Flip the energies as you see fit. Yeah, especially with this Empress in reverse. So this was also already a false energy. I heard somebody did this based upon what something looked like, and now they feel bad for it. Oh, so that's just like, this is giving everything that glitters is not gold. Because don't get me wrong, there are certain things that you do just need to take at surface level. Like it face value. It is what it is. Like what you seeing is what you getting. There's other things and situations where you do have to look beneath the surface. You do have to do some vetting. You do have to do some researching, some getting to knowing, some, so it's kind of like you using your discernment on when to do that, and of course nobody's perfect. Also at the same time, an Empress in reverse, somebody deaded a connection, and that connection could have been somebody at work, right? That's just like a person that possibly, okay, so let's go back to the work scenario. That's like you having a coworker that you guys, partner up and things of that nature. But that's just like, so going back to that project we was hypothetically talking about, though that could be a real thing for some of you. Take it how it resonates. That's like the person that was supposed to work on the project, the reason why they wasn't putting that much effort in that project with you, or you not putting that much effort in the project with them, is because they were over in somebody else's project because they thought it was going to reap more benefits due to the appearance. So it's like, screw this connection. Let me go over here. I'm just going to do the bare minimum, okay, and say my main energy for this, right? Even though I knew it was wrong, even though I know that I wouldn't want anybody to do this to me, I really want this money. I really want this opportunity. And I don't care if I got to lie about it, steal about it, walk on somebody's toes about it, treat them like shit about it. That's just what I'm getting. And nobody righted this. See, judgment's in reverse. It's like nobody, that's the star card in reverse. Whatever side of the story you're on, okay? And apply the concepts and the examples to however it may fit your life. And if it doesn't, it's not your story. Check your other placements, okay? It's like something that somebody never healed something. Somebody, even if the person or people don't accept apology, or the whatever it is, the friendship or the relationship or the family connection or the friend connection, whatever, doesn't go back to the way it was. It's like more so of you still cleaning your slate. You still making things good for you and your bloodline, right? So it's like knowing what you need to do and not doing it. And it's almost like until somebody does, they're going to be in conflict. And it also depends on who. It's like whoever is on the side of the story where they knew they was bogus, like made the willing decisions here. It's like whoever that energy is, then they're not going to get the healing and the restoration that is needed for them, because they're not doing right I'm hearing morality, the moral thing to do in God's eyes, whatever that may be, depending upon everybody's situation and depending upon what side of the story that you fall on, okay? So basically, somebody could want to, that could be what somebody wants to communicate to you, because remember at the beginning of the reading, that's what we got. Somebody wants to communicate something, or communicate about them, you know, experiencing conflict and the things, and that could be something too. Somebody could be experiencing, you know, a similar conflict that you're in. Okay, like if somebody got you in trouble, now they in trouble, you know. Karma. See, going back to that Wheel of Fortune we saw at the beginning. What's the guidance, Holy Spirit? We have peace and harmony. Okay, with the number 12 here. So the number 12 and the number 3 could be significant. And we have globe, possibility. The number 31, it reduces down to the number 4. So the number 12, the number 31, the number 3, or the number 4 could be significant. So some of you guys, you could be getting ready to travel the world, okay? And spreading love and peace. All right. That sounds dope. That sounds really dope, guys. So let's get your divine guidance. This peace sign is one of the most universally known symbols of peace. You are now entering a phase of leisure, unity, and harmony. Life is good and you are experiencing a period of smooth sailing. It is important to be present to truly appreciate and enjoy these moments. You're encouraged to embrace ease and this feeling of oneness. People may be easy to work with and plans go off without a hitch. This card also speaks to your relationships improving, allowing you to be light and playful within them. There is contentment and joy in your life. When referring to the ups and downs of life, this card is a great representation of the ups. Instead of worrying about how long this will last or if this is too good to be true, bask in the comfort of this energy that it brings. Additional meetings, reconciliations, and apologies. Enjoy people and activities that make you happy. Peaceful endings that bring new beginnings, inspired by life, peace. So somebody might be communicating to you, Capricorn, trying to apologize, or this is what you are going to be doing, you know, depending upon what side of the story that you're on here, okay? And it looks like it's up for you, Capricorns, depending upon what season you're in. Make sure you take this back to God, okay? Everybody's in different seasons of their life. For some of you guys, you've already been through your transformation and so on and so forth. This already happened. And you're stepping into this peaceful harmony season that's bringing back everything into balance, restoration, okay? For others of you, you know, you're still in the middle. You're in the middle of your transformation. However, this is what you're having to look forward to. Comfort, okay? So remember, God's promise. You can keep that on your mind while you're going through the storm. For some of you guys, you're being escorted into the storm. And this is kind of what you have looking forward to when you see the light at the end of the tunnel by the end of this cycle, okay? So, let's go into the extended, you guys. And also too, you know, if you want to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that's linked in the description box, donjuanspiritualguidance.com. It is the only way to book a reading with me, okay? See, you saw the light, you see the light again. Yes, all right. Also too, dang, there was something I think I wanted to say. But anyways, guys, in the extended, we are going to basically see what movement forward here is looking like. And we're going to take a dive into your finances too, to see what you need to know and to see, you know, what the blockages are, okay, for some of you guys, so that you can start working on those if you want to. So if you feel like this is your story and that this resonated with you, you can feel free to join us in the extended. The link will be down below in the description box. Please give your girl a like, share, comment, subscribe, and always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.